Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Today, we're going to examine the modern age medical research fields. The COVID 19 pandemic has transitioned us into believing that things will not be the same as before. Of course, that is true because it will take a lot of time for us to return to normalcy. During this time, however, the career trends have also changed. So careers which were raging before the pandemic have kind of toned down, have mellowed down, while the pandemic has showed us the need for the careers which were not very popular before. A few of these careers are to do with research, and particularly we're going to talk about the four domains of toxicology, immunology, epidemiology, and virology. Now, all of these four domains are very critical from a healthcare perspective because that's one of the needs that the pandemic has showed us, that healthcare needs heavy investments, it needs heavy infrastructure support, it needs all the countries and all the governments across the world to take a strong, robust action so the public is not at threat. Okay, so let's look at these four fields. Now, the first field of them is that I'm going to talk about is something called epidemiology. Now, epidemiology is the study of epidemics and how they morph and how they actually go about transitioning and reaching their scale. Now, if you notice, for example, you see all these curves across the countries, and you heard the campaign called Flatten the Curve. It's a basic concept of epidemiology, which is tracking the number of cases, understanding what is the gestation period involved of the microbe that is causing this kind of disease. Or it is also about understanding how does the disease spread. So when you see, for example, WHO releasing updates on that wash your hands and just maintain social distancing, because epidemiologists were the ones who found out that this particular virus, the COVID-19 virus, spreads through physical contact. The next domain we're going to talk about is immunology, which is a related one. Immunology is the study of immunity. It's the study of what factors contribute towards immunity. It's understanding of, if you were to, let's say, look at eating a balanced diet versus eating junk food, what kind of immunity would you build up? It is also about understanding how factors like environment, factors like population, factors like healthcare facilities, other factors involved in the spectrum also affect your immunity and immunity building capacity of your bodies. That's a part of something called immunology. We also want to talk about something called virology. Now, study of viruses and how they transpond, the way that they're carried away, the way that they're spread, what is the contagion rate, etc. All of that is the study, and all of that is the scope of study under virology. So if you're somebody who's really interested to understand, okay, I might want to be able to look at creating a vaccine for the COVID-19 pandemic or for any other disease which is virus spread, I need to understand the virus itself first, because the genetic makeup of the antidote needs to come from the genetic makeup of the virus itself. And that's where virology is one of those domains which is exceedingly growing by every day. Toxicology is yet another domain that we're going to talk about, because toxicology is the study of toxins, the study of poisons. And given that the COVID-19 virus is suspected to coming from bats, we all know that other animals also possess other kinds of contagions, other kinds of toxins, and what they can lead to. So study as a preventive measure of poisons, preventive measure of antidotes, preventive measures of other formats of healthcare scares, that's under the scope of toxicology. Now, of late, these research fields are growing exceedingly well because countries, people, individuals, communities, they have all realized the need for research. Now, if 10 years back you told somebody that I want to be a researcher, I want to look at research in a big manner, people used to question you, which is why? Why can't you go to an engineering school or a medical school or do a professional course and earn more? But the idea is that while you're earning more, if you're a good researcher in this field as well, if you're looking at creating things which can be revolutionary, which can be groundbreaking, then you're also earning a lot more money. That's one. Second thing is that you're contributing to society. So if you're somebody who wants to create impact through their work, all these research fields of epidemiology, immunology, virology, toxicology, and other research fields in the domain of healthcare, medicine, biology, chemistry, etc., they're all great for you. I hope this was a good insight into what domains are there vis-a-vis the modern age medical research. You can always go on and visit Mindler.com and the career library and read up on the blogs and understand what these domains are. And as they progress, as the time progresses, we'll of course be coming back to you with more information on how careers are progressing. Till then, all the very best. Please take care of yourself. Bye-bye.